Hello and welcome to the last race of the season here in Tier 2 and Tier 3 mixed again. We're going to have another mixed grid here, so really looking forward to this race. It's going to be a wet qualifying with a little bit of rain. Need to invite Ava Immortal to the session to make it 18 drivers on the grid today. Currently Gatsby winning the Tier 3 championship. Congrats to Gatsby, and also really a big congratulations to Nelly, who has drove in Tier 4 last season and already a Tier 2 champion, so he's really making big steps forwards on his improvements throughout the season. So let's have a look what all the tire situations. Everyone's going for the slick tires. So Neuropirate is choosing the intermediates, and a few drivers are going on slicks as well. So really interesting qualifying session already. And one of our new drivers is Stubbly. Stubbly is a reserve of Tier 2. Definitely showed us that he can win a race or get a podium in the practice races. So really looking forward to see him racing on track with, I think I can call it one of the most competitive tiers in SRL. So really looking forward. Argent is going on a hot lap at the moment. Let's follow Argent on his hot lap. He's picking up the DRS. And now sector 1 is 16.8 on sector 1. Oh, he's really struggling on these rainy conditions. Really curious what the race conditions will be. But everyone is going for slicks at the moment. Well, Arjun is having his... Oh, Vico is disqualified from the session. Not a good start from him. Well, we didn't attend the last races. But Arjun is still... Oh, Arjun almost losing it. A little bit of oversteer there. But he kept it on track. So he will be the first one to set a lap. And what will his time going to be? Arjun now crossing the line with a 1:8.8, with Rocky also having a 1:8, but both cars really close to each other. The backway 8/10 behind. And a few drivers are starting the laps as well. Let's follow Fingerhook. He's going to cross the line now. What is he going to do? In 1:8.7. Well, Stubbly is going to provisional pole position, and that's good to see with Fingerhook as a Tier 3 driver, putting himself into P2 for now, and Glenn into P2 as well. Also a really strong time from Glenn here. Good job from him. And a few other drivers are having a hot lap at the moment, which we're going to follow Neuropirate. Neuropirate really having a bit of a tow there from the backway. Now on the last corner, what is Neuropirate going to do? A 1:8.3 and goes to provisional pole position. And with that small tow from the backway, he puts himself into provisional pole position, with Gatsby running into P8. Abandoned his lap with his ERS. So let's follow a few other drivers. Jim Mohini is now the first one to cross the line. The Red Bull driver, what can he do? He had a bit of a mixed season so far, but not going to be able to have a good lap time here. 1:10.4, 2.1 seconds away from the provisional pole time of Neuro Pirate. Eva Immortal also the same time as Stubbly here in the rainy conditions. Burger Sword is going for another lap. And the other drivers, let's follow Gatsby. Half of a second up on his current time, but he's struggling. Gatsby is the Raymaster, as we know, so what can he do? Currently sitting in P5, only 2.5 tenths away from Arjun, who has improved to a 1.8.2 and currently having a gap of 1.27 away from Neuro Pirate. And Eva is 8 tenths up on his time, so Eva will definitely be able to go for that provisional pole position in the rainy conditions. She's looking good so far. And Eva Immortal is going to cross the line with a 1.6.6. What an amazing lap from Eva Immortal. Definitely tier 1 material. He showed it throughout the season. Really strong in the rain conditions. So that's an amazing pole lap. Provisional pole lap from Eva here. With having P2 1.5 seconds behind him, so such an amazing lap. And the other drivers are in the pits at the moment. I'm going to ask what the conditions are in the race. Let's follow Brother Adam on his hard lap, currently having a purple sector 1. Looking good for him so far. He's taking the corner really close. And it's gonna be dry. It's not raining anymore, so it's gonna help Brother Adam to set a great lap. Purple sector 2, but he didn't. So let's see what Brother Adam can do. Really quick sector here. Really easy to invalidate your lap as well. So interesting, what will Brother Adam do? 1.6.6 and goes to provisional pole position in the dry settings. So interesting lap from Brother Adam there. And let's follow his teammate Hachi now. Hachi is also approaching the last sector and really attacking those corners. What can he do? He is going for a 1.4.6 and it's definitely drying up at the moment. So we're going to have 9 minutes of a dry qualifying session. So really looking forward to see all the drivers drive in the wets, in the dry. Currently having a Mercedes 1-2. Arjun Rocky already currently 7 tenths up on his time. So looking good for Rocky, having a purple sector 1. Let's follow Rocky on his hot lap. Looking good so far for Rocky, looking clean. Everyone making space for Rocky, that's good to see. And another purple sector from Rocky there. He is currently 3 seconds up on his time. He's now approaching the last sector. What can Rocky do in his Ferrari? He's currently improving a lot of time. Of course he is. He is the first one to be in the 1-3s. A great lap from Rocky, one of our Ferrari drivers. So that's good to see from Rocky there. And Eva's on his hard lap. Now Stubbly is going for a lap as well. and Fingerhook is also on his hard lap. And I think Fingerhook is the first one to cross the line. So let's follow Fingerhook, who has recently commentated Tier 4. He's really attacking those corners. It's really looking good from Fingerhook at purple sector 2. What can Fingerhook do? Can he surprise us with a good lap? He's having some Ferrari in front of him. Oh no, it's Ava Immortal, who is just starting his hard lap. He is going to cross the line into P2, only 18 thousandths away from the time of Rocky. So an amazing lap. Let's follow Stubley now in the Williams, also 3 seconds up, a 1.3.7, and goes to provisional pole position with only having a gap of 58 thousandths in front of Rocky. Amazing lap from Stubley as well. So who is the next one? Bob Sada into provisional pole position goes Bob Sada with a 1.3.6. Nice lap from Bob there. And Nelly is on the mediums, the only medium runner at the moment. Which time can he set? He's having a purple sector 2. Having a bit of a moment there on the exit, but it's still looking good for Nelly here. And Ava Immortal goes to provisional pole position with a 1.3.3, and Nelly has invalidated his lap. Look how close the grid is, guys. 5 tenths. Gatsby goes to P7. Let's follow Share Our Shaft. Currently driving in the Williams. Going through the fast chicane now. What time can he set? Share Shaft, can he put himself into the 1.3s? No, just misses out in the 1.3s and puts himself into P8 at the moment. Not bad, not bad. And as we see, currently Ava into provisional pole position tier 2, Arjun tier 2, Bob Sada tier 2, Stubley in tier 2 as well, and Arjun goes fastest with a 1.3.2. Amazing lap times, guys, really. Rocky is also tier 2, Fingerhook tier 3, Gatsby tier 3, Share Shaft tier 3, and a few other drivers are on their lap at the moment. And let's follow Hachi, who's having a purple sector 2. Let's see if he can improve. He is then the first one to cross the line as well. A good lap from Hachi is going to be Hachi into the 1.35, and his teammate is 1 second behind, so he just misses out on the 1.3s. The backway has retired from the session, and Nelly is now going to cross the line on the mediums. So let's see what Nelly can do on those medium tires. Nelly is into 1.3.9 and puts himself into P8 at the moment. A nice lap from Nelly on those medium tire compound. He's the only one driving on the mediums at the moment. So interesting. Rocky just misses out with 1/10 on his brother Arjun. Currently a 1-2 for Ferrari. And we're going to see some outlaps. Well, Fingerhook is currently on his hard lap. But is Fingerhook improving? Let's have a look. He is currently 2 tenths up on his current time. Just be careful on those curves. Because if you're just taking it too aggressive, you're definitely going to slide. Fingerhook is definitely attacking those corners. Really looking good for Fingerhook now. What can he do? Fingerhook going to P5 at the moment. Only 4 tenths away of Arjun. Nice lap from Fingerhook there. And Bob Sada is starting his hot lap. And Newton into P11. But will we go for another lap? That's going to be the question. And Glenn is also going for a lap at the moment. Currently 7 tenths up. One of the Williams. Stubbly is on his out lap as well. Well, Gatsby is on a hot lap. And Bob is on a hot lap as well. So we're just going to... Newton has invalidated his time. So let's follow Glenn. Let's follow Glenn. Currently 3 seconds up on his current time. Can he attack those front runners? Will Glenn be able to attack those front runners? This is going to be the question. Within a second you'll know. Glenn, what can Glenn do? Currently really attacking and into the 1-3s again. And he is currently into P8 at the moment. A nice lap from Glenn, who is putting himself into P8. And look how close the grid is, guys. Really amazing job from everyone. Let's follow Sheriff Shaft. Currently 7 tenths up. So he is improving. Let's see, Sheriff Shaft, one of the tier 3 drivers. Can he surprise us all with a 1-3.4? An amazing lap from Sheriff Shaft with only 2.5 tenths away from the front runners. An amazing lap from Sheriff Shaft there, putting himself into P4. And Bob Sada is picking up the slipstream from Glenn there. What can Bob do? Is he improving? I didn't follow. He's now almost crossing the line. And Bob Sada into P5. With Ava into P4. Is he improving? No, I don't think he is. But he's going to start another lap. With Stubbly improving to P3 at the moment. Hutchin to P7. What an amazing qualifying, guys. Really awesome. For the last race of the season. Neuro Pirate is on a run on the medium tires. And Sheriff Shaft is pitting. And Bob is done with his qualifying as well. While Eva is improving by almost enough to put himself on provisional pole. So let's follow Eva. He's 2.5 stand up. Let's follow Eva Immortal here at Austria. Can he snatch that provisional pole position away from Arjun, who is currently on a hot lap as well? Let's see. Eva Immortal goes fastest with a 1-3.0. And Arjun is abandoning his lap. So Eva Immortal gets the pole position. And Nelly, don't count out him. Don't count out Nelly. Don't count out Nelly because he goes fastest with a 1-2.7. What an amazing lap from Nelly. Jeez, that's quick. That's really quick from Nelly. Nelly into pole position. And what a thrilling qualifying we've seen with Nelly having that pole position. Ava into P2, Arjun into P3, Rocky into P4. Stubbly, nice debut from Stubbly here. Into P5. Bob Sada into P6. Sheriff Shaft, amazing qualifying from Sheriff Shaft as well. Into P7, Hutchie, Fingerhook, Gatsby, Glenn, Brother Adam, Notin, Neuropirate, Burgershood, Dabakwe, Jimohini and Vico has being disqualified from the session. It's gonna be a dry race here in Austria with the last race of the season. Nelly again showing here what he's worth. He's currently a tier 2 champion, just snatching pole away from Ava Immortal there. So that's an amazing performance from him as well. And Nelly is definitely showing why he should be in tier 1. Same goes for Ava as well. So really looking forward to the race, and if Nelly can get another win, strategies will probably be the soft medium strategy or the soft hard. The medium runners will definitely go for the medium soft strategy, because the mediums will last a bit longer at the start of the race, because you're not going to push it all the way. So we're currently on the formation lap. So let's have a look at the tire situations. Of course, the top 10 is starting on the soft tires, with a few drivers starting on the mediums. So Glenn starting on the mediums, Brother Adam starting on the mediums, Gmo and Vico starting on the mediums as well. So it's definitely going to be a very interesting race. Oh, please just watch out, guys. Yeah. Come on, Vico, man. I saw you hit him. And now the formation lap is ending. I'm going to line up for the start of this Grand Prix here in Austria. The last race of the season. Here in SRL with another mixed tier. Tier 2 and tier 3 mixed up again because of the low attendances. So we're definitely going to have an amazing show. Really looking forward. Well, everyone is lining up now for the race here in Austria, with Nelly currently on pole position, with having the red lights almost off. 3, 4 and 5 red lights. And here we go with the last race of the season, with Nelly having an amazing start, already making a gap on the other drivers. Oh, they're spinning someone. Bob Sada is spinning around. And Ava Model promotes himself into P2. Cheryl Shaft has an amazing start as well, putting him into P4 at the moment. And we're going to have a Stubbly and Bob Sada having issues at the start of this race. Oh, a McLaren dive bombing Glenn there. Still clean and fair. And will Ava be able to catch up on Ellie? Track limits is really a big pain here. And Ellie is still leading the pack. And Cheryl Chef already taking a 3-second time penalty. And that's really early on this race. Oh, we have a battle between Neuro Powered and Hachi. Neuropowered is really close to Hachi. He is having a look on the inside, but it's not gonna be close enough. He's having a good exit, but Hachi is picking up the slipstream from Shower Shaft as well. Hachi is now making a move on the outside and braking late. He's not gonna. Oh, it's Neuropowered losing it. Oh shit. And it's still Shower Shaft, Arjun into P3, Rocky following, and Fingerhook is following Rocky. Well, we have a great battle between Shower Shaft and Hachi. Definitely Shower Shaft is pushing Hachi to the limits here. Oh, we have a yellow in sector 2. And Vico is already into P10. Not gonna forget him, he started on the last place. Oh, we have a safety car. We have a safety car. Burgersort has crashed out. And let's have a look where, if we can find out where he crashed. And this is going to help Glenn. Oh, yeah, there he crashed. So, will there be pit stops? Will there be pit stops? Yes, a few drivers are pitting. But which ones? To the medium, so they're going for a 2-stop strategy. What's happening to Bob? Currently with Nelly leading the pack as he is usually doing. So Nelly is just going for another win. One 2.7. That's just an amazing time from Nelly. Now let's have a look at the current position changes. With Hachi winning 3 positions, Gatsby winning 3 positions, Vico winning 10 positions. What an amazing job from Vico here. Vico is just back in the race. Currently sitting in P8. So Vico is definitely showing why he's back. Had a disqualification in qualifying. Had a small touch at the formation lap, but now Vico is back into P8 at the moment. Good to see from Vico there. Great job from him. And Gmo is also winning 8 positions. I think they're both on the medium tires. Yes, they've started on the medium, so they have an advantage to extend, and especially the safety car will help them to extend their stint, so that's good to see. And the only driver who has switched to the hards is Fingerhook. Will we try to go to the end? I don't think he will make it, but let's just see. And everyone is catching up now. And Bob Sada has had some bad luck at the start, but we all know Bob that he can be really quick. He has made his pit stop, so he has a free pit stop. And we still have a lap to go behind the safety car. I'm not sure why the guys in front didn't pit. It's a free pit stop. But Nelly is definitely going for a one-stop strategy, going for the soft medium strategy. I think that's one of the quickest, but unless your setup is good enough on the tires. Nelly is still leading the pack behind the safety car, but will the safety car be in this lap? I think he's slowing down to set the pace. So I think we have the safety car in this lap, and Nelly is now creating the pace. When will we go? When will Nelly go? And now is Nelly going with an amazing restart. And a lot of troubles at the back with Arjun having an amazing restart now. Side by side with Ava. Arjun is now side by side with Ava going into turn 2. Side by side and leaving each other room. That's what we want to see. Arjun is overtaking him, and Ava is going for another move on the inside now, and Arjun is still on the outside. An amazing battle between these two, clean and fair, and that's what we want to see. And Vico into P7 already. Vico into P7. Oh, we having Stubbly having a look on the inside of Gatsby. And this is going to be a thriller of a race, guys. Vico losing a bit of ground to Sheriff Shaft now. And Arjun already 2 seconds behind Nelly, so amazing. Oh, and Sheriff Shaft picks up another penalty. And Gmo picks up. Oh, and there's Vico. Vico on the outside now of Sheriff Shaft. And having the overtake done into P6 on those medium tires. Vico is really looking good. And Sheriff Shaft is just messing it up for himself. And what a busy. Oh, on the outside now. Gmo Hinny having a battle with Glenn. Glenn is on the soft tires, but after he's only 4 lap old soft, so he needs to pit earlier. So let's have a look at one of the closest battle, Gatsby. Gatsby is having a look. And it's Glenn who is really putting the pressure on Vico here. On those soft tires. He's having a better exit now. And Glenn is going to have a look on Vico. Now going side by side into turn 2. And Glenn has made the move done. Nice move from Glenn. Nice move. And Vico is still there. Picking up the slipstream now. And what an amazing battle so far. But Glenn is sticking at that P5 at the moment. A really great race. And Vico is having some troubles. Oh, Vico is having damage. Vico has damaged his front wing. He needs to pit real quick. Oh yeah. Vico, man. Why are you not pitting? You're losing so much ground. With Noten even side by side with him. And Vico is losing a lot of places now because of his damaged front wing. Not sure what happened, but really sad for Vico because he just started amazing. And Ava is now at the back of Arjun, really pushing him. Nelly already 3.2 seconds away. And Gatsby and Stubbly having another battle. With Stubbly into P8 at the moment. Really pushing Gatsby to the limits. Can Stubbly pick up the DRS? Yes, he can. 33% left. But will he be able to close the gap on Gatsby? Oh, and that's a track limit from Stubbly there. Stubbly haven't got a penalty at the moment, but he is closing up on Gatsby. He is closing up. Will he go for the inside? No, he's going to take the outside, but Gatsby was on the outside there. So that's not a calculated move by Stubbly. And Noten is now on the inside of Stubbly. And side by side now, Noten on those medium tires, getting past Stubbly now. And Eva Immortal now really close behind Arjun. Will Eva be able to close the gap and get an overtake done on Arjun? He is picking up the ERS and DRS. Will he be close enough after turn 1 on the main straight, where one of the overtaking opportunities is nearing to turn 2? On the inside now, Eva braking late, having the overtake done, locking up a bit, but he gets the move done, and into P2 he goes. Eva now into P2 with Hachi now closing in on Arjun as well. Great move by Eva. Now, oh, Eva picks up a little bit of grass there. And that will allow Arjun to close up on him, and really close racing by all the drivers here. And it's going to be Stubbly who is closing in on him as well, on Noten. When will the first pit stops be? And Bob Sada is on those medium tires, really catching up on Stubbly, really using his ERS. He knows he can save some ERS when the drivers in front of him are going to pit. So he's probably just wants to pass everyone as quick as possible. And Hachi is now at the back of Arjun. Hachi picking up the slipstream and the DRS, and the ERS enabled on the outside now. And it's not going to be enough for Hachi to get an overtake done on Arjun. Hachi having an amazing pace here on Austria. Really looking good from him. And Nelly is driving away. Almost a 5-second gap. And Vico has switched to another set of medium tires. And it's going to be Arjun, who is really close to Eva Immortal again. He is picking up DRS, but I don't think he's close enough. Oh, we have another battle between Noten and Gatsby. Noten is on those, started on those medium tires. No, he started on the soft tires, but he made a stop for those mediums. Oh, Eva Immortal picks up a 3-second time penalty. It's not gonna help him at the end of the race. Gmo hitting into P11, P6, and winning 11 positions. Really great job from Gmo, and that's really showing why his race consistency is so amazing. He is always challenging the drivers in front of him. And Arjun having a look on the inside of Eva, just really easy overtake already before turn 2. And Gmo is now overtaking Glenn into P5. And Gmo is really gaining on those medium tires. I don't think he made a stop yet. No, I don't think he did. Let's have a look at the current penalty situations. Nelly, Arjun, Gatsby, Neuro Pirate, and the Packway and Brother Adam didn't pick up any penalties just yet. And the other drivers have 3 or 6 seconds of penalties. And a Ferrari diving into the pits. I think it's Arjun. Arjun into the pits. Let's have a look. Currently, the P2. He is now in the pits. So is Nelly, the leader of the race. So Eva Immortal takes P1 at the moment. And getting overtaken by Hachi. Hachi into P1. Hachi getting that overtake done on Eva Immortal, who is really struggling on these tires. And now G Mohini on the inside of Eva. And G Mohini gets the move done as well. And Eva having the switchback move. A bit of a Leclerc on this race. Will he be able to get those positions back? No, he is really struggling on those tires. And Hachi has started on the same tires as him. And even getting the overtake done. Hachi in on the inside. Really nice from every driver to follow the racing line, guys. Really good, really good. Everyone, big compliments to follow the pit entry lane. Good job with Hachi and Eva now in the pits. G Mohini is now taking over P1. A great job from G Mohini. And Nelly is already on the back of Neuro Pirate and Gatsby, who haven't made a stop yet. And will we be able to get the move done on Gatsby? He can. Now he's hunting down Neuro Pirate. Neuro Pirate is switching on the outside. Now Nelly is on the inside. Nelly on the inside. Nelly picks up a 3-second time penalty as well. Nelly already into P5 after the pit stops. And Arjun has been switching to the hards. Well, Hachi and Eva has been switching to those medium tires. And so did Nelly on those mediums as well. And Bob Sada at the back of Notin. Will he be able to get the move done? He is having a better exit now, picking up the DRS and DRS enabled. Will he be close enough? He's closing in on the inside now and gets the move done. Amazing, 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 amazing overtake from Bob there. Fingerhook on those fresh soft tires. Will he be able to catch Vico? Gatsby has been going in the pits as well. And Gatsby can get the move done on Vico. He is diving on the inside. Fingerhook. Really close racing by Fingerhook and Vico still side by side. But Fingerhook is on the advantage. Oh, Vico is diving on the in. Still side by side. Still Vico is not giving him any space. Doing the switchback. Oh, Vico picks up a little bit of grass. And Cheryl Shaft is right behind Vico now. Oh, we have Notin. Notin really close to Bob. Bob already 14 lap old on those medium tires. With Notin also having 14 lap old mediums. Close battle, side by side into turn 3. But Bob Sada has managed to keep that P3 at the moment. And Nelly is also closing in on this battle. Well, Jimo Hini is still continuing on his current stint on those mediums. He's probably going to trying to pit for the soft tires at the end. Let's have a look at how the current tires of Jimo are. I think they're looking pretty good at the moment. Just small graining, but not really bad actually. And his tires are 18 lap old. So great to see from Jimo Hini. Well, we have a battle between Hachi and Eva again. A lot of battles, it's really hard to follow every battle. Vico and Fingerhook are battling as well. Fingerhook is on the quicker tire, but he didn't manage to pass Vico at this stage of the race. Oh, and we have a VSC. Brother Adam has just... What happened to Brother Adam? Oh, there he is. Brother Adam just lost it on the curb in turn 1. A really dangerous, one of the most dangerous turns on the circuit. So unfortunate for Brother Adam, who has got, I think, 1 podium here on... Did anyone get a drive-through? I don't think they have. Jimo Hini having 3 seconds. Nelly on the inside of Bob, getting into P2. And Noten is also closing in. Oh, Noten runs a bit wide, picks up a 3-second time penalty. Let's have a look at the current penalty situations. 6 seconds is the most. And Bob Sada is currently on 17 lap of medium tires. I don't think he will be able to catch up on Nelly. Nelly is just closing in on Jimo Hini again. Have a look. Stubbly at the back of Vico now. Stubbly is on 5 lap odd mediums. Well, Vico is on 10 lap odd mediums. So Stubbly has the advantage. Will he be able to catch up on Vico? He is taking different lines. Getting a better exit now. Will Stubbly be able to get a move done on Vico? He gets the overspeed on the inside now. And Vico is running low on ERS. So Stubbly gets the move done on Vico. Well, a battle for the lead is on with Nelly really close behind Jimo Hini. Will Jimo be defending? Nelly gets the better exit now, and an easy overtake with having the advantage on the tires. And Jimo Hini knows, I don't need to waste any ERS on Nelly, because Nelly is on a different strategy and having a different pace. But when will the other drivers pit? That's going to be the question. And Fingerhook sets the fastest lap now. Jimo Hini is in the pits. Jimo Hini is diving in the pits. So is Bob. And so is Noten. Where will the guys come back on track? They will go for the... Oh, a 5-second time penalty for a Noten there. unfortunate for him. But they're all switching to the soft tires. Eva and Mortal now closing in on Arjun. Arjun is currently on the hard tire compound. Now really looking really curious what his pace will be against Eva, who is on the mediums. Well, Jimo Hini is currently only 3.5 seconds away from Hachi. So Jimo Hini has some excellent pace on those old medium tires. And now he needs to close up the gap. And let's have a look. How far is he behind from the leader? Only 18.8 seconds and only 8 seconds away from Arjun in 12-13 laps to go. Really looking forward to see Jimo Hini pushing himself to get that podium position. I think it's possible. It's possible for Jimo. And Bob Sala having a battle with Notin, Neuro Pirate and Rocky. And Bob Sala now getting the slipstream and getting the inside line and braking later. And he gets the move done. Bob Sala also on those soft tire compound. Getting the move done on Rocky. Now, what can those soft runners do? What can they do? Oh, and we have Notin on the inside. Really. Those soft runners are so much quicker than the rest of the field. Interesting to see which. Jimo Hini already 1.7 away from Hachi. Bob Sala gets the fastest lap now. 1.5.2. And Eva Imoro gets another overtake on Arjun on the inside. But will he make it stick? Arjun gets the DRS now. Nope, not gonna be enough. And Eva steals P2 away from Arjun. But Arjun doesn't have any penalties, so really good job from Arjun so far to not pick up any penalties in this race. And Hachi is closing in on Glenn. Glenn, amazing pace. Glenn currently on those medium tires having amazing pace. Really challenging those tier 2 drivers. And it's good to see from our tier 3 driver Glenn. So amazing solid job from Glenn at the moment. But we all know Hachi is not an easy guy. Hachi is also really quick. And Hachi is now having a better move, having a better exit on the turn 1. Now having the move done with a close battle, but Glenn is now picking up the DRS, but Glenn is not having a lot of DRS left. Arjun is still within the DRS range, and Bob Sala is close on Jimo. So will there be a battle for the podium at the end? On those soft runners are so quick at the moment. Eva picks up another penalty, and that's not going to help him at the end of the race. Let's follow this battle on track between Bob and Jimo. Both on fresh soft tires. But Jimo is not having any DRS, and Bob is having the DRS but is low on ERS. So I don't think he will be able to make it. No, he isn't. And Bob is closing in on Gmo Hini, but I don't think Gmo is in the DRS range now of Glenn as well. So it's gonna be a hard pass for Bob. He needs to save up some ERS now to gain on Gmo, with Gmo having 50% left. It's gonna be a tough battle till the end of the race. And Noten having 14 seconds of penalties is not gonna help him. Nelly having 6 seconds, Ava having 6 seconds. Arjun only not having any penalties, so that's a great job from him. Same goes for Gatsby and Neuro. And it's gonna be a 4-way battle at the moment between Gmo, Glenn, Hachi and Bob as well. And will be a battle for the last podium spot. I think it is, because Ava has 6 seconds of penalties. So Ava needs to push away from Arjun. Because if the front runners, the soft runners, sorry, get past, then will be a really tough job to... Oh, it's Hachi spinning around and crashing! Will we have a late safety car, guys? Hachi, yes, we have a safety car! Oh no! All the penalty runners, Arjun will be very happy with this safety car. Noten has DNF'd as well. And will there be people diving in the pits? I think they will. Not sure if Nelly, let's have a look at Nelly. Will he go in the pits? Or just going to... Yes, he is. Yes, he is going to pit for fresh soft tires. Nelly is pitting for those fast shafts. Will Ava go for the pit stop? And I think those soft runners like Gmo and Bob will be very happy about this. And Glenn, but Nelly is still into P1. And Glenn into P2, guys. Amazing job from Glenn. Gmo, Hini, Bob Sada. Neuro Pirate not picking up any penalties. Arjun also in the pits for fresh soft tires. Gatsby in the pits for fresh softs. Stubbly in the pits for fresh soft tires. The backway is not in the session anymore because he's ghosted. Another rage quit from him. Great job, backway. Great job, man. I'm really proud of you. Thank you. Ava, because I think he lost the session. So we're going to have a sprint race, guys. Really amazing to finish this race with a late safety car. So we're going to have a look at the current tire situations. Neuropirate on those hards, not able to stop, with Ava Mortal into P6, with Arjun having an amazing chance to win this race, guys. Arjun just doesn't need to pick up any penalties, and he will be able to win this race. If he gets past Neuropirate, of course. Bob Sada, Jimoini also on the softs. Glenn on the mediums. Just going for track position. And I think it's the right choice from Glenn. Will he surprise us with a podium? That will be amazing. Gatsby also doesn't have any penalties, so things can get mixed up on the end of this race. So is, yeah, the pack race just not gonna be classified. And will the lights go out, or will we have another lap behind the safety car? I think we have another lap behind the safety car, guys. So it's gonna be a sprint race of 5 laps. Whew. Nelly is definitely willing to pick up some pace here. He wants to create that gap of 6 seconds in a few laps to cover himself off the win here in Austria. What? What happened to Glenn? Guys, what happened to Glenn? Glenn just crashed out. No fucking way. You gotta be kidding me. And the safety car is going in this lap. So Nelly is going to be able to set the pace here. With 5 laps to go here in Austria. After the safety car has ended, only 4 laps to go. A small sprint race, a 5-lapper sprint race. 4-lapper. Come on guys, let's have a good last 4 laps of the season. Here we go, let's follow the leader of this race. Nelly is picking up the pace. When will he go? He goes now. And Nelly is going now. And is switching, and an amazing restart from him. Already 7 tenths up on Jimo Hini. And Arjun needs to make his way up on the field. Arjun just needs to pass his brother. And he's looking good so far. And Bob is closing in on Jimo. Will he be able to get the move done for that P2 on the field? But Arjun needs to get past those guys in front of him. But Ava is not an easy guy to pass. Oh, Ava gets the inside line of Neuropirate. Oh, Arjun! Oh, Arjun. Oh, you're taking so much risk, Arjun. But he kept it on track. A small incident with Neuropirate, but he's still on the quicker tire. Oh, a bit of a touching move there. And he needs to get the move. Nelly gets the fastest lap. Arjun, just keep yourself cool and wait for the right moment, like now. Arjun is going for the move now. Arjun, pick up the slipstream. Come on, man. And he's still not close enough to Neuropirate. And Nelly is really close. Really pulling that gap. Let's have a look. Leader. And Arjun, I don't think he will keep it. He's 5.8 seconds away. And Neuropirate is 5.5 seconds away. But Jimo Hini only having 3 seconds, but he already got a gap. well, 3 seconds to Nelly. So it's going to be a very interesting battle till the end. Arjun just needs to make the move on Neuro Pirate here. And Stubbly is now getting the move done on Arjun and Rocky as well. Oh, Arjun, you're just making yourself a hard time. You can get that podium position. Oh, it's Bob getting the overtake done on Gmol. And Bob Sala goes now into P2. Well, Eva is outbreaking himself. But still gets the move done on Gmol as well. Oh, and we have got a yellow in sector 2. Who has lost it? Oh, it's Rocky. And Nelly is just flying away. Nelly, stop drinking Red Bull, man. Come on. You're flying. The 6-second gap, he won it. He created it already. And Arjun on. Oh, it's Stubbly on those softs as well on their Pirate. Oh, a small touch. A nice battle between Arjun, Neuro Pirate and Stubbly. And it's going to be a thrilling end of this race. With even Fingerhook joining the party as well. Oh, and it's Neuro Pirate who's got crushed out. Oh, Figo getting pushed. Figo, oh, guys. What an amazing battle. Guys, come on. Oh, it's Sheriff Shaft spinning. Figo into P7 again after that front wing damage into the last lap. But we're going to switch to the winner. Nelly wins the last race of the season here in Austria. Gets another win and a dominant performance from him. Another P2 from Bob Stella. Bob Stella, but G Mohini gets P2. Stubbly into P3. Neuro Pirate into P4. Fingook into P5. Bob Stella and Eva only in P6 and P7. Arjun into P8. Guys, what an amazing race. What an amazing race to end the season. And yeah, definitely. G Mohini is my driver today as well. This man, amazing race, amazing battles, clean racing we've seen with Nelly taking the fastest lap and the win. G Mohini from P17 to P2, amazing stuff from him. Stubbly as a reserve into P3, great job from him. Neuro Pirate into P4, Fingerhook into P5, won the tier 3 race. Bob Stala into P6, Eva, Arjun, Gatsby, the packway not gonna be classified, so Vico will be promoted to P10. Cheryl Shaft into P11, Rocky into P12. Well, I'm gonna thank you for this amazing season and looking forward to next season. Thank you for watching, and I will see you next season.